Justin, how's your hand feeling?
Feels pretty good. I think it got better each day this week, so definitely feels good.
Justin, what's the indecision like for you? Last week at this time, you could at least anticipate, starting, and now you don't know. I don't imagine that would affect performance, but I'm just saying, just in general, to not know, what's that like to be in this situation?
Pretty much like the first week. I mean, being second string, you got to prepare like you're a starter, so you got to be prepared whether or not you're going out there or not. So I've just been approaching it like that.
How badly do you feel like you not need, I guess, but do you want to play to start after last week and just kind of, not just for you, but as an offense, but everything just atone for what happened last week? How much are you motivated to just get out there and do that? How badly do you want to be out there?
I mean, I feel like everybody wants to be out there. If you're on the team, of course you want to be playing. So, if you're a competitor, you're going to want to be out there playing. But, of course, last week wasn't the performance we wanted to put out. And, we talked about that, and we expect to be better this week. So I think, just each day at practice out there, we're, focusing on the little details and trying to get better each and every day.
How do you handle that, or maybe process it, though, if you have to go back to the bench maybe for a while after sitting?
How do I process it?
Yeah.
Just do it. It's not hard. It's not complicated. You just got to do it. Things happen in life where, they might not go your way or they might not happen the way you want it to, but you can't control that. So control the things you control and just, face the fact and, deal with it right there.
Even after a game like that, how valuable do you feel the reps were that you got with the first-team offensive line, first-team skill players?
It was very valuable. I think, this week's practice compared to last week's practice, I felt, just more comfortable at practice. Kind of just getting that under my belt, getting kind of past that. And, last week's performance, you really can't get really worse than that. I hope not. But, I felt, comfortable this week, so, yeah.
How was the speed of, I'm going to ask you in preseason about the speed of the game.
I'm not even going to comment on that because y'all take it way too out of proportion. So every time I throw an incomplete pass, I get a ad on Instagram talking about I thought the game speed was too slow. So I'm not even going to answer that question no more.
You realize that's not us.
I know, but y'all going to put it out there, and then it's going to be the other people DMing me, and I thought the game speed was too slow, so I'm not even going to go there on that one.
I feel you.
What have you learned about yourself this week after a game probably unlike you've ever played in your life?
I think when you have a performance like that, I think like times like that, adversity like that, you need those things in life just to kind of just slap you in the face and just tell you to refocus. I'm not saying that we were complacent, but really just when you go out there and perform like that, that's not what we want to do. So that happening, of course, I think that was a little extra motivation this week going into practice. So I'm being clean in everything we did. Last week our Wednesday practice wasn't as clean, so I think this week's Wednesday practice was way better, and of course we had a lot more energy. But I think it's just kind of like that. It's just giving us extra motivation to be better and perform better.
There are a lot of guys in the queue who've been doing this for in some cases a decade.
Mm-hmm.
Looking around and watching how professionals, guys in their 30s handle a really bad loss. Is that instructive to you at all?
I've had really bad losses, so I don't think it necessarily. Of course, it's different being in the league, losing like that in the NFL. But I think everybody on our team has been a part of bad losses and has faced adversity. So I think if they didn't handle it in a right way, they wouldn't be here today. So I think we all learn from that, of course, and we've all experienced that before. So I think our mindsets were just don't let that affect this week, and don't let Cleveland beat us twice, and just learn from those our mistakes in that game and move on and get better.
Matt said he was asking for input from players and coaches after last week.
Mm-hmm.
What did that look like in the QB room, given Matt's input?
We didn't really we did it whole as an offense. So some guys talked up and spoke their minds and just told Coach what they think that we needed to do or maybe change, and he listened to it and he said he was going to apply it. So I think that meeting was well needed, and I think it brought us closer together as a team.
Did you offer anything up yourself?
No, I didn't. I didn't talk just because it was my first game. So I let the guys who have been here multiple years, guys like Nick, put in his input. He had you know, I think really good things to say, and of course, you know, some guys in the O-line did too. So I think that talk was well needed for sure. Good. Appreciate y'all.